going to show you guys how to fix a AC problem on a Dodge Dakota 92. A very common problem. Actually, a technical service bulletin came out that says you got to replace this thing if it's like this, and it's basically in the back there, like right there, is a check valve, vacuum check valve that goes to your AC. And basically, when you step on the throttle or accelerate, or if you're pulling heavy loads, your AC will dump to the defrost mode, and you'll lose it out the center vents. It's because the vacuum can't keep up with the check valve, and so you have to basically replace that check valve with another part. And I'm going to show you that part. This here's your part number, 04677-204. It's a big old check valve, basically a check valve with a built-in reservoir. And there's a technical service bulletin on this. It tells you how to check it. And the first thing it says to check is your vacuum, to make sure, basically you unplug that check valve and you make sure that your AC system is actually holding a vacuum. And if it's holding a vacuum, that means your AC side's good. If you, and I'm going to check that, I'm going to unplug that check valve, and I'm going to check the vacuum going back to the AC. So let me do that real quick. Hopefully you guys can see this. I'm going to use a actual vacuum pump to check it. Let me zoom out a little bit. That should be it, right there. Anyway, you just unplug that. And it's a check valve. It's the line that goes back to the AC. And what you do, you stick this on here. You gotta pump it up. Let me make sure I got it. Takes a while. This one's a cheap vacuum pump, but it's building vacuum. I'm up to about 12 vacuum, 12 inches of mercury, I should say, and it's holding. It's just, this is a cheap little vacuum pump. It's not very good, but it's working. I'm up to 14, and it's holding. So I don't have any problems back to my AC. That's holding strong. Let me make sure you guys can see that. Yeah, I don't know how well you can see it or not, but try to make it where you guys can. It's holding. I don't know how well my camera's picking that up, but anyway, I unplugged the vacuum going to the check valve, and you'll see the line go back into the let me see if I can take this off here and show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry about all the zooming in and out, but okay. Alright, see this line? This line goes here and goes right into the to the firewall right here, and that goes back to your AC. Well, your other side is basically you have a tiny little check valve right here, and that actually goes, let me go on the other side, I'll show you where it goes. that little check valve actually comes here. See this little check valve here? It comes, it's connected basically here, and then goes back to your manifold right here. So it comes out of your manifold, comes here, goes to this little tiny check valve, and then it goes into the firewall up to your AC. So basically you just got to, I mean, the first check is to make sure it holds vacuum, and as we can see, it's holding vacuum this whole time, so I don't have a problem. It's not leaking down, it's holding steady. So I'm going to put in that new part, and that'll be the fix. Okay, so this here is the new part, and this is the vacuum side, so you want to put this side towards your manifold, this side going into your dash. Oh, it should go in like this. So I'm going to replace this. Okay, so what we got here, here's the part here. I'm going to pull this out. I was holding pressure the whole time, so that's good. Okay. Okay. I got her hooked up now. Okay, got it hooked up. This side was a little loose, so I put a clamp on it, and I'm going to secure it up against the firewall right here. Just hold it in place with a couple more of these. So I'm going to do that real quick. Should be able to. Just going to use one, ought to do it, I think. Okay. All right. Alright, let me show you guys what I got here. Okay, so now that's my new part. It has a little vacuum check valve with a little reservoir, and it just, all I did was swap out this part right here. It's a little vacuum valve, a little vacuum check valve. It's what the this part was on the technical service bulletin, so changed it out, and gonna go test it out. Just gonna take it for a drive and see if it works good. That's it. You just swap that part out after you verify that you got vacuum and it's holding. If you did that test here and you pumped it up and it leaked off, that would mean you had a leak inside your dash. You need to replace a vacuum actuator or something like that.